You ready for the Highlands? I'm ready for the Highlands. All right. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, I know what's going to happen here. Got a whole bunch of Angals and some Komenus. And look, a bug guy. And look, a little squat lizard monster guy merchant. Bizarro. I don't like our odds, little friend. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe for as long as I can. Yeah, Somir.
I is very grateful to you, kind arbiter. I is able to help. Many potions.
Anodyne. Wild beasts are threatening those travelers. We have to help before they're torn apart. The Highlands. Defeat all foes. Guests must survive. All right, I can bring out seven units. Nice. Of course, I've already got 3 placed. That's fine. Where do we want to put somebody? This would be where the flippers from crafting would be useful. But hold on, let's see. What all are we gonna bring? Ooh, want to put them where? I did get a rapier. I didn't equip it. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll put Betty here. We'll get Virgil, Anna. I get to bring one of the extras. I think we're gonna go with Gulp because he is level 2. Bring our lowest level. All right, this looks good. Make it happen. Begin. I need to kind of just rush in because I got to get over here and help them before they are torn apart. Also, he's level 9. My level is behind that by a bit. Can I reach anyone? Oh yes, I can. Fortunately, they're level 3. They're not too strong. Warcraft, trickery, sneak attack. Let's see how much kind of damage. 53. Holy crap. Arterial cut will probably give us. Nope, wait, it's a Vandal. They can't bleed. Sneak attack it is. Takes a little bit of MP though. And that nice smoke bomb effect. That's cool. One's level 4. Level 3. So many. Noxious bomb. Elementalism. Do you have smart capacity? I don't think you do. Yeah, you do. I meant to do fire. That's their vulnerability. Can Holy Justice do anything? No, I can hurt myself. Holy Chant, that's that thing the Dowdrunner has. That unicorn monster thing from the one encounter. Let's go here. I can rooting shot or one of these. Although probably just a regular attack would be sufficient. Got him. Elementalism, fire. Zara. Bizarro. His name is weird. Is that you, Kiri? I hadn't quite recognized you with your new, facial mark there on your face, obscuring one half. That didn't come out quite right. Kiri remains silent. Bizarro, always good to see you. Save your usual chatter for when we've dealt with the imminent threat. As always, I love the way you think. Oh, and I believe the expression you're looking for is your usual chitter. Kiri remains silent. $29 damage to Bizarro. 18 damage. They're over there licking each other now. $23 damage to our, I forgot his name. You gotta make sure the guests survive. They are rapidly getting surrounded. Protect Bizarro now. Let's see, treatment. Can't reach him with thorns. I can poison one of these guys. Or no, I can't. Not really much I can do. Guess I'll just stand here. Okay. Trickery, sneak attack. For 76. Look at that. Right in the spine, man. Vicious. Alright, elementalism. I can break out a fire too. For 58. 9 damage from thorns. Samir, that was it. Alright, got Betty in her new Fellblade class, and Poison Slice. 85% physical attack plus mind damage to the target, has a chance of inflicting poison, counts as a regular attack, and will use the equipped weapon's element and debuffs. Can actually poison him, but we'll just go ahead and see what the attack looks like. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That is so wicked looking. All right. Kiri, is that a Kawa beside Bizarro? Yes, you've never met their kind before? Not surprising. They are a reclusive race in general, and only the merchants venture beyond their own lands. I cannot talk. Although occasionally some rogue Kawas turn to banditry, just as with our kind, sadly. Banditry does seem to be a popular pastime throughout the lands. In any event, don't be fooled by their simplistic dialect. Their merchants are incredibly shrewd and never settle a deal without the upper hand. I see. We should hurry and save them then. Save him then. Alright, let's go with survival rooting shot and well, rooting any of these guys. I'm not really in range to keep these further ones from getting in, so I'll just go ahead and shoot. Can take one down, potentially. Need to focus on the ones that are attacking Bizarro and Samir. Trying to say his name again. If you look at our soul magic, we can get Mass Shield and Mass Aegis. Probably should have put him over here on that far edge so he could have got in and shielded them. Raised my defense. It's handy. Ooh! He ate! That was brutal. Got a catalyst. 49! That's kind of brutal also, actually. Oh. Holding by 27. They are beating the hell out of Betty. What? Oh, protect. Yeah. Oh, he somehow used a ranged attack. Okay. Need to definitely heal Betty. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a potion because that heals more than my holy magic does. Romano are over here licking each other some more. Oh. Sneak attack. For 75. Ugh. Let's see. Attack. 30 damage. Yeah. Okay. Take that one down. Should probably be a good idea. And oh, I got a swindle fruit. That's the thing that lets me make frog boots and flippers. Fire 2. Okay. Finish that one off. Need to move over here. I think I'm actually going to finish this one off so that there's no healing going on. Good hit. Raises defense. Okay. 37 experience points for that. Ah, dang it. Eddie got injured again. Virgil got injured. Let's see. Holy magic. Just Heal Lana. Alright, some trickery, some sneak attack. Just take that one down. If a holy chant, it will do damage to my allies. So I will just whack them. Yep. Bizarro just licked himself and his friend. Survival, rooting shot. Ooh, 33 critical. Let's see. Elementalism, fire. Sit over there and lick himself since he's rooted. Oh, wait, he's not rooted. I just thought he was. What do I do? Splash. Trickery. Sneak attack. Let's see. Chivalry attack. Alright, that's going pretty well. Warcraft. Power strike. Alright. Lower his attack power. And some more elementalism. We'll get this guy eventually. You know what? I'll come over here. I'm gonna steal from him. 3. Steal item. Oh, I missed. And he thorns me. Alright. Can we finish this guy off? Almost. Survival, rooting shot. Root him to death. magic. Mass shield. Cast an ability on a level 9 character for a lot of experience. 27. Oh! Alright, let's try the steel one more time. No, wait, steel. Item. There we go. Ah, missed again. Do 60 damage to me. Victory! And some more money. Another swindle fruit, cobble weed pod, and snakebite oil. Lots of AP. 2 injuries. Thank goodness for your timely assistance. I fear my little friend and I came very close to ending up as dinner.
Thank you, kind arbiters.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Cat. It was our pleasure, friends. How did this little one end up out here in the wilderness? I believe my merchant friend here took a wrong turn outside of Illister and ended up getting rather too close a look at the wildlife.
Human road's very confusing.
I don't know. He's not going to show up enough for like a major voice for Samir, but yeah, whatever. Uh-huh. What about you, Bizarro? I'm guessing you're on your way to the temple? Yes, on official Arbiter business. But first, little friend, do you think you can make it on your own now? You should be safe if you stick to the road. Though I will accompany you if you wish.
I'll be fine. We'll follow human road this time. Big thanks.
You're sure he will be all right by himself? Certainly, the little folk are quite resourceful. Now that we have some privacy, the body of a Mart was found near Azure Fields, and I've been tasked with investigating what happened. It was most likely the doing of another Mart, but in case it wasn't, I'm to ensure there is no outside interference with the pilgrimage, even be it from other arbiters. Regardless, your recent makeover puts you in the clear. Do you have any idea who might have done in that Mart? There's no need to be coy about it. It wasn't us. But we have been tracking a Mart ourselves, one Alphonse. It would surprise me not one whit if he killed another Mart to improve his chance at the prize. If you're right, then the murder would not constitute outside interference, but I must be certain. It is something to go on, at least more than I had a moment ago. You may find this shocking, but I have little experience as an investigator. Kiri remains silent. So I assume this Alphonse fellow is somewhere between our present location and the temple. Say, do you mind if I tag along with you for now? If this Alphonse is the culprit, I'll be in a better position to deal with him with an armed escort at my back. And if he isn't, I heard you were the arbiter who arrested him on charges of murder before the Immortals saw fit to make him marked? That doesn't sit well with me. All right. I know from personal experience that that's a dangerous line of thought, but it's your call. We certainly welcome a stalwart arbiter accompanying us on our way to the Highland Temple. Excellent. Let's get going. By the by, is good old Rainer still acting as your personal chef? now I must endure both of you at the same time. And we have an event. Let's go observe the event. What's this? Did you all eat already? Bizarro. Have you eaten? Boy, have I. That stew was amazing, but you really need to make more next time, Rainer. Everyone will be so disappointed it's all gone. Bizarro. Not cooking tonight, Rainer? We can get by on our travel provisions for one night. You should give yourself a break. Bizarro. Rainer is such a delight. I wish I had a partner like that to keep me company on the road. I have been giving some thought to your special assignment. Oh, yes? And based on the timing and location of the Mark's murder, Alphonse can't have been responsible. Oh no. According to you, the Mark was killed in Azure Fields. We were in close pursuit of Alphonse at that time, and he was nowhere near there. I admit that I was pretty set on him being guilty. I guess I let personal bias blind me to the obvious. Personal bias? Are you acquainted with Alphonse, then? Not personally, but I worked a couple of times with a fellow he killed in Galai. You knew the victim. Who was he? Oh, oops. I never have been good at keeping my big, buzzing mouth shut. Bizarro, we're all involved in this now. Tell me what you know. Well, with the man dead, I suppose there's no need for secrecy anymore. He was an informant. He and I both reported to the same immortal. He was spying on Alphonse for us. Our boss suspected that Alphonse's trail would lead back to corruption in the council. But I guess Alphonse discovered our spy and did him in before he could report his findings. Alas, his case might be closed, but that still leaves me with no leads on the marked killer now. I'd feel better if you would tell me who on the council tasked you with this investigation. Then I'd have at least one person in authority I could definitely trust. Yes. Well, yes. I believe if we are to make the most of our alliance, I should share her identity. I report to Tertia. Or I would, had I anything to report. Drat it all. If Alphonse isn't the culprit, I'm afraid it's back to square one. Square zero, really. Though to return empty-handed like that. Indeed, indeed. But you know, another idea is coming to me. Perhaps you yourself will be a target of the same murder. Kiri remains silent. Though, even if you're not, disorder and violence seem to follow wherever you go. Kiri remains silent. Yes, it seems to me the most sensible thing is to continue along with one of the marked. Now, where did Rainer get to? I can't wait to tell him. All right. As Talkie Bits, next video will be Sacred Summit.